Okay guys, back at it. I know the last video said it was going to be exactly after, but it's been 24 hours, so let's get back into it.
Get out of the woods and fight. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky?
I wonder if it shows the it does. Ouch. Just having a walk in the woods.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
Uh-oh.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them.
Is there a reason why the music is still...
No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trail,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll wait.
I'll throw a rock,
Get to work.
right?
Shut up! The cheap will hear you. It's still easier here. And that skirmish on the other side. Stumbling the back, it's back. All your talk does is knowledge.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly.
Alright, let's do it.
There's more of them up
Uh-oh.
top.
Maybe
Fuck.
not.
I played dice against
They're
Lefty
coming
yesterday.
here.
Shouldn't
Stand
you be
still.
keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run.
Not here.
Quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Just get on down.
No. Oh, fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
Straight up to the far. They're playing into the rock. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
Did he,
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Here! Damn it, they're everywhere!
quick dialogue.
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay, so we came from that way.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
It's a big maze. Guess I need to go back and tell him.
Where are they?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot
keep pushing through.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Yeah. Oh. God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
It's been 3 seconds, Hans. Oh, oh.
You're a dead man! Kurva! I'm wounded!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Pa,
Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
am I? Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. And he broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Like, we've got to disappear. Like, come on, I'll help you up.
I feel like that dude would have still broken something.
holding up?
Probably not feeling too good.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me. Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at? They're here. Sigismund's army. The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Ah! Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go. But the gate is closed. Don't worry, my name will open any gate. Ah! Fuck. What's the matter? Alright. Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry. Bianca. Come on! Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Hurry. What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Run. No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Logs.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
bandits. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ate your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
I wonder if he got him.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Several main levels? I lost. Okay. Okay. Torso, hungry, and I'm kind of stinky. Let's use. Okay, probably want to do all of it. Okay, let's get something to eat. Oh, we don't have a,
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
okay. Am I full? Alright. Let's go outside. Let's see what this guy looks like. Is that my dog? No. Let's see. How do you take it? No weapons. I thought he had a sword. Maybe not. Let's wash myself.
I feel like a new man.
Where's the booze at? Sleeping in a, okay.
Well, seems Bushenna isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
It's like the alchemy station. Yuck. What's in here? Sorry, lady. I want to look at all your stuff first. Marksman kit? What's that? What is that? Is there a oh, okay, so you can fix stuff. Okay. Let's have another pot. Let's have another spoonful. It's delicious. Okay.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while
Oh, I
doing
forgot
it.
to put on the clothes.
I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay. First, let's put some clothes on. Do you have any pants? Maybe I might take this guy's pants. Loot. But is it covered in blood? Maybe I won't. Let's find a shovel. Spade. Alright. Is it... There's a map. Okay. Alright, let's go bury this guy. I would like to take his pants, but I guess I'm alright with not wearing any. It's no big deal. As you can tell, there's a lot of cutscenes, so
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
let's usable, okay. Oh, okay. He don't want you to do it here. We'll wash up, and then we'll go pick some flowers. What is it? Does this show, okay. So we're looking for a purple and a white and yellow flower.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Okay, we need that.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
And we need this.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Guess I should. I wonder if you can like wash. I'm assuming you can wash clothes, have blood. Am I starting to get hungry? Health, energy, nourishment. Maybe.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Two of them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it? Hear from Lord von Berger.
Equip.
We're looking for those murderers. Lord von Berger is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
How many are there? Two of them?
Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Bergov, then we're from fucking Bergov. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
Say you killed a chicken or something.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
Hey, you salty
Hey,
spittoons.
what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us who you are. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. like we did with you yesterday.
Okay.
But that's the least of your worries now.
I guess I
Take
should
your
have caught
hands
that.
with us, but we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. This'll be quick, boy. Ah!
Come, Growler.
Bad luck. You want? I've got to get out of here. You won't get me. No, I don't want to die.
Where are you going?
Save yourself. Shit, I can't handle this.
What? Okay. Okay. Try again.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Okay, we're gonna try this a different way.
And they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it? Hey, what are you doing? This'll be quick, boy.
Sick 'em, Growler.
Get ready to face your maker. Fuck this.
Mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Sorry about that.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Okay.
I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Dude, I
And we'll get started.
okay. I sunk an axe in that dude's head. What'd she say?
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Okay.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Or the right base? It says one wine? Right. It's says you put that in first. Fuck.
If you don't remember what goes in there, look in the book again.
I know what goes in there. I thought okay. Well, how about we're just gonna do... Is that a triangle? Okay, we're just gonna do wine.
What are you waiting for?
I did.
Pour it in, so. What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Alright.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
This. Get that. This seems very complicated. I'm sure you probably make all sorts of stuff.
Have you ground it?
Yes.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Decanted. Distill. Gotcha.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Alright.
I boiled that chamomile on too large a fire, I reckon. Here it is.
It'll have to work.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
I feel quite hungry.
It's alright. What are you doing setting up, pal? We're gonna loot. And I'm going to take that and that. I don't know what that does. Take that. Oh, cool. Take that. Take that. Guess I will, I'll swap it to the sword. Sword might be better, but that axe was pretty cool. It would have been a lot cooler if they, like, they died in my first swing. You know what I mean? Since I buried it in his noggin. But that's okay.
Oof, I'm as hungry as a wolf.
At least you'll have some company.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
I reckon I should probably go and dig another one too. It's funny, that's the instead of just doing the same like animation, it just main condition weight. Is there like okay. I don't that might be better, I guess. Oh. Okay, so it's not that type of. Okay, we'll stick with the axe. I should probably make some more of them health potions. That might be a smart thing to do.
I need something to eat.
You're fine. Really? Let's go pick some more. It might be smart to know how to make them.
When's the last time I ate something?
Like 10 minutes ago. Okay. Alright, so we need wine as the base. Um, shit. Alright, so move down. Um, this, right? Throw in. Let that boil. Okay, move up. And then we want to take some of this. Put it in here. Smush it up. Throw it in here. Take this. And pour it. Let's see what we made. Alright, we did it.
I boiled that chamomile longer than I should have.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll make more later. Let's, this guy's hungry. First, just wash our face. Get the blood off.
It's empty.
Oh. Well, that was enough. Okay. Well, let's, we're gonna sleep and save. Actually, first we're gonna sit. Okay. It's episode 2, knocked out. we're going to do the same thing, and we'll be right back. All right. Peace.